I mean, there's a real rivalry between Ohio State wrestling and the team up north.
Penn State wrestling, they're the team that everyone wants to beat.
Oh, just a bunch of little things. We got beat with a bunch of little things.
We have 8 Big Ten duels, second semester, from early January until end of February. Big Ten is the best conference in the sport.
Big Ten wrestling, there's no easy match really across the board.
Yeah, Big Ten schedule, definitely going to test your mental toughness. You got to stay locked in.
We wrestled here the last time. It's been a while.
This season started November 5th. We're in our 12th weekend of competition, and this is the first time that this team is in full strength. It's the way it worked out. In a big rivalry. So the world wants to make it all about emotion, about the duel against the Ohio State, team up north rivalry. Listen, it's unemotional. It is emotional, but it's unemotional. Keep it simple and do exactly what you do every day. And we're going to stomp these guys, one after the other. Brotherhood, one after the other. 10 in a row. All right? Leaders?
Go Bucks on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go Bucks.
There's a real rivalry between Ohio State wrestling and the team up north. But they're good. They want to win up there, and so do we. You know, it's the only dual meet of the year for us that when we win, every guy in the team, everybody in the team, all 33 of them get a gold singlet. It's a duel we want to win every year.
One thing that Tom Ryan told us about Jesse Mendez is that he has breathed new life into the room with the Buckeyes. He is a bit of a fiery freshman, is Jesse Mendez.
Going into the Michigan duel, I was just kind of nurturing my arm, making sure I'm not going to re-hurt it because I only took a month off, but, you know, it's wrestling. You got to be tough.
And we are even at 1 apiece. We may have some extra wrestling here, Tim, as we head towards the tail end of the third period.
Ragusan, you know, he's tough. We're throwing off attacks the whole match, and, you know, it's 2-2 match. So, you know, it's always fun wrestling him because, you know, it's a war. It's a war the entire time.
We end a sudden victory overtime. The first wrestler to score will win the match.
This is where Ragusan needs to move those feet, go after it. Nice job by Mendez. Mendez in on that single leg.
So Jesse Mendez with the takedown victory, number 10 for him, as he defeats Dylan Ragusan in impressive fashion to put the Buckeyes on top.
You know, our lightweights really got us going there, because they were all heaters, 25, 33, 41, and we won them all very close. For Jesse, that was the first time he was really tested, because like I said, he got tested in November, obviously with Bird at Michigan State, but then he missed that juicy part of our schedule with Cliff Keen and the collegiate duels. Then we had Sasso.
The redshirt senior Buckeye, he came, he saw, he conquered. A tech ball victory for Sammy Sasso over Fidel Mayoram. That is 5 points for Ohio State. It's 15th bonus point win this season. And Sammy Sasso continues in his winning ways.
To win the first 4, you're in a good spot.
Huge match. We really got in a roll there. Yeah, we got in a roll. Then Ethan wrestled well.
Score, Ohio State's Ethan Smith is an 11-6 winner. At 174 pounds, the Buckeyes extend their lead to 17-9.
Caleb wrestled well.
Merrill, the All-American.
Boom on the double. And really nice job. Freight train double right through Fine Silver for the 2 points by Romero.
It was a really big duel for us, and a sense of, yeah, look what this. Listen, we knew this team, you know, was really good. Having everybody in there just shows what we're capable of.
And for the Ohio State Buckeyes, this will be their first win here in Ann Arbor, dating back to that of February 11, 2018, and they did it tonight in decisive fashion.
It was definitely a confidence boost to, you know, let the people know that Ohio State's coming.
Jesse Mendez scores a takedown. Nope.
We're getting ready for the big duel tonight, Ohio State, Penn State, a 1 versus 4 matchup, and we're excited about it. Play standing room only, can't get the ticket, and that's how we like it. We're excited about the team, the direction we're heading. It's nice to have all 10 healthy. now. 2 months ago, we wish we had them healthy, but if I had to say, give me one or the other, I want now. I want healthy now, leading into the national championships, Big Tens, and we felt all along this team could do big things, but we needed everyone in the lineup, and we've got them in the lineup, so.
The environment against Penn State, whenever you're wrestling, top program like that, it's gonna be a lot of people there. Everybody wants to come and watch, so Covelli Center was packed.
The environment and atmosphere when Penn State was in town was great. A ton of people were here, especially for me. I'm from Ohio, hometown.
When Penn State was here, it was just pure energy. You can feel everyone's excitement just buzzing around.
The fans here, they want to see really good wrestling. And obviously when they come to town, it's usually two teams that are pretty tough.
Penn State Wrestling, they're the team that everyone wants to beat. As much as you might not like them, which I don't like them very much, but you have to respect what they're doing. And for the past 12 years or so, they've been the team you're gunning after and you really want to beat.
Yeah, Penn State's been the dynasty in our sport for the last decade. They're a thorn in your side, man, because they're really well coached. They get great talent. Their kids compete hard. Just like any great team in any sport, you gotta be on it. You gotta be on it to beat them. I always say I'm a better coach because of them, because of how hard they are to beat. So we respect them, and we want to beat them.
All right, we got 3 minutes and 42 seconds, and we're out there ready to roll. You guys are ready to roll. The ticket to victory often comes when a man brings his best when he feels his worst. Real battles, in all of your battles, there's gonna be tough moments. Bring your best in the tough moments. Be at your best in the tough moments. They're coming, no doubt about it. Be ready for them. You're ready for them. Now let's go tonight, one after the other. Let's get it. Leaders, anything?
Let's go. Let's go Bucks on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go Bucks. An energized Covelli Center, and the stage is set for a top 10 matchup.
Can you see by the dawn's early light?
125 pounds, 10th ranked Malik Heinzelman for the Buckeyes. Gary Steen toes the opposite line for the Nittany Lions.
Hey, we're just getting going. Let's go.
I was the opener for the duel, and kind of right away just got a takedown, got on top. Got the pin. I didn't think I was going to get it, but got it.
He hits one more time, and he's got that ankle lock right there.
1, 2, 3, and he gets the fall.
Place went wild.
Malik gets a fall against Steen. There's an uplifting moment for everybody. This place went wild.
Please welcome Roman Bravo Gillum.
I try not to pay attention too much to the match before me. It's a team sport, but it's also an individual sport. The individuals do their job, the team gets the reward. So it's like, just focus on yourself until the match comes up. And so I was feeling calm, I was feeling good.
You've got the standard in the weight class in RBY, and this young freshman that's full of fire, wrestling really well, finding a way to win tough matches.
And here comes Jesse Mendez.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
A really big moment for this young man, Falk, in this environment here. You got a great opportunity here to go against one of the best, the two-time NCAA champion.
As just a fan of wrestling, I was excited for the match. I was excited to see, hey, can Jesse wrestle with him? Can he get him?
45 ticks remaining in the first. Well, there's a shot by RBY, and gets that finish. That is beautiful. As Mendez starts second period on bottom.
And it is a big point.
Against a guy like RBY, Jim, how do you get out? The $1 million question.
That really is it. Because even the best in the country haven't been able to do it when he wants to stay in that position. So Mendez doing a nice job of getting escape here. Riding time up to 50 seconds for RBY. 15. Shrug that off of that elbow tie right there. Great job there. Good mat return. Settles back down.
Second takedown of the match.
You can set your watch to it.
Just so good. Scores late in the second, finishes period on top again. He's in control 4-1.
Jesse's looking forward to it, which you're looking forward to. And I think as much as you're looking forward to it, there's still this doubt. Roman's done it. Jesse wants to do it and believes he can do it. So as much as he believes that he can get him, there's still this little seed of, am I as good as I think I am?
1 point is lead to Bravo Young of Penn State. Wrestlers are back in control.
Silky smooth RBY.
Right there, a nice little pick and snatch right there. Remember, that's the back leg right there he's attacking. Able to go ahead and get it. Now the roll through. Good solid mat return. The Ohio State coaching staff don't really want Mendez to go big with anything. There's that inside trip. Fought off really well with the wizard.
With the riding time points, an 8-2 decision for Roman Bravo Young. 47th straight victory, now 11-0.
That match left a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, obviously he's a great wrestler, and but I definitely wrestled a bad match. I wrestled like a coward. I didn't throw off any attacks and let him dictate the match.
Jesse's match with RBY looked like a true freshman who's going to be great one day, wrestling against a seasoned veteran who's already there.
I think tonight we learned that we lost the little things a couple times, and RBY is going to make you pay for that. All right. All right.
You know, the duel wasn't going our way, so it's like, you know, they're looking at you to get a win, which might add a little more pressure.
149 pounds, Shane Vanessa of Penn State, Sammy Sasso for Ohio State.
I wrestled Van Ness. He's tough. He came out, took me down in the first.
Van Ness looking to finish, and he's got the takedown. Quick escape by Sasso.
I got out, got a takedown.
Whip that right arm out. No, neutral! Right there, he's going to rip that right arm out. Now he comes back over the top.
Gets the takedown.
Quiet second period, and then rode him out in the third for the win. Yeah, that was a good one. I feel like I wrestled well.
Sammy did what Sammy does, you know, won a tight but controlled match. Patty didn't wrestle well.
This is your night, Patty. This is the one. This is where we turn the corner. Come on, kid. Turn the corner tonight. Put him under duress. Keep him under duress. Circle left, Gallagher, circle left. Make him work.
I wrestled Levi Haynes at the Penn State duel.
Patty against Haynes, that was going into that match. I thought we were going to win.
Find the wizard!
He's not turning his hip. You got to turn hard. Squat. Hey! Turn your hip. He's got to squat and turn his hip. He's staying square to him.
What wasn't good about it is I just kind of lost focus in the match and just wasn't really focused. And once you lose your focus, things just go spiraling down.
He's in trouble. Go forward. Get your knee through. Forward, Patty. Get your knee through. We need one. We need one. In critical moments, we really fell apart. Our decision making wasn't great. Just crushing him. Just get beat positionally, man. Head positions, body positions. Go, go, go. Cut! We looked like the nerves got us. We looked like the pressure was getting to us, and it just wasn't a Patty Gallagher type match. Give up another point. Can't start right. I mean, that was an extremely frustrating match, and we all have them. There are just moments when nothing's clicking, and everything just seems like a step behind. I think that was a match for him. This is killing him. Just getting beat positionally.
Impressive victory for Haynes. And with the riding time, gets the major decision. 14-2 for Levi Haynes.
You're breaking position. He beat your position. The shots were coming easy. Come on, come upstairs. Just walk around the room. Just walk. Just getting beat positionally. And then you got turned a couple times. Just blew the match wide open. And you had a single leg. You didn't finish. I mean, everything technically fell apart. Just better head position, better use of your hands, getting ready to hit, be balanced. It's all just a bunch of little things. We got beat with a bunch of little things. And then the wheels fell off the bus. You got another one Sunday. You're a really good wrestler. So is he. Right? Tonight he got you. It can be different in 2 months. You got to believe that.
I do. It's just my plate wasn't there. I don't know if that was.
Yeah. I mean, you just.
I'm not even like nervous for my match.
Yeah. I mean, that's something you just got to figure out, right? You got to figure out how to be in the zone and fight so hard for the little things. You got a big one on Sunday, right? You got another one on Sunday, so get your head right, right? Get your head right. Keep your weight under control tonight. Come back on Sunday, throw a better performance out there.
Two-time national champion Aaron Brooks, #1 in the country. Caleb Romero ranked 5th in the nation. There's Romero with an attack.
Good work there on the crackdown there by Romero to see if he tries to improve.
Yeah, he's #1. I was #4. It was another kind of marquee matchup. The kid is a machine, dude. He doesn't stop coming forward, and that whole week leading up to Penn State, I just ingrained that into my brain. Just stay in the fight.
Just call stalling. Wrestle.
You saw it?
In the match, I dislocated my finger.
Is it back in? Yeah. It went back in. Has it happened
That's
before?
going to come off.
It's never been out. Never like that? No. Does it hurt? Are you all right? It hurts. Are you all right? Yeah.
I got it wrapped around my head that I was gonna get freaking exhausted and it's gonna be really tiring, but just stay in the freaking fight. Just continue fighting. And the whole week leading up, I just kept telling myself that, in my training, that's all I tell myself that.
Caleb wrestled Brooks really well, and he kind of withstood the storm. He stopped his initial a couple attacks, and he got in really deep.
Good pressure right there.
Oh, counterattack here from Romero on a single leg.
And I think it made Brooks kind of feel Caleb's strength and respect him a little bit. And then it was just a hard match.
Did he hurt his knee? Yeah. Did he hurt his knee? Yes. On the last takedown in a scramble, I knew he got hurt because he went to his belly for a second. And it was the pop of the injury. It's more than the points you give up. It's, oh my, something happened. And you can in a moment think, this is not good. How long am I gonna be out for? Even though you're in the middle of a match, right? So after the match, he came off, he said something happened to my knee.
I sprained my MCL. I had a couple of bad things go on during the match, but I told myself all week, just stay in the fight, keep fighting, and that's what I did. And unfortunately, I came up short. I lost by a point.
And it's a final. Aaron Brooks, two-time national champion, comes in here to Columbus and gets the decision to improve to 8-1 on the season.
All right, Caleb, we had a tough match tonight, but you fought hard. How do you feel, first of all, just kind of about the way you wrestled and your performance?
I was able to fight really hard out there. Unfortunately, it wasn't the outcome that I wanted, but I feel like I was pushing the pace and I was wrestling really hard. So sometimes they go your way, sometimes they don't.
Take me through the next 48 hours.
Yeah, so unfortunately out there, I got a little banged up. So we're just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do going, this weekend and forward a little bit. So I'm gonna try to heal up a little bit, and we'll see where we are.
You see that shot? That was the ugliest thing ever. Good thing you can wrestle. I don't think you can do anything else. I can. I'm just good at wrestling, man. Who's the best brawler on the team? I would say me, but if I
If I can't choose myself, then I'm going. No, Masita likes to act like he's really good. I'd say Decatur's got game in him.
Geog's got the best shot.
Geog's pretty good too.
There we go.
I suck at this.
Mazaka should never touch a basketball ever again.
I suck at everything but wrestling.
We don't play like too many pickup games right now because we have a tendency of getting injured during games. It's happened to me a few times. We get pretty rough with it, so we don't play too many pickup games, but we play a lot of pig and stuff.
It's it right here. That's the one that goes on camera right there.
Luke, you getting the call this weekend?
Yeah, getting the call. Ready to go.
All right, you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's great.
So, first real college duel. Supposed to wrestle versus Indiana, but got hurt 2 days before. First college duel, I'm excited. I was supposed to wrestle in Edinburgh this weekend anyway, so I was ready to go.
All right.
Lose a couple pounds and ready to drop the hammer.
When did you find out that you were going to be going?
Last night after the duel.
Okay.
Yeah, so right after heavyweight, Tom texted me and was just like, "You're in. We're going to Chicago."
Yeah, him and Seth, exciting. You know, I think that's what that rule's for. You know, guy gets dinged up on a Friday, and you can plug somebody in on a Sunday who otherwise would be redshirt.
Talk about getting the call and get put in the lineup.
Getting the call, it's exciting. It's always a good time to rep the Buckeyes on your chest. Just another match. Go out there, have fun, wrestle hard, score points.
Tomorrow will be our 4th duel in 10 days against really good opponents. I mean, Michigan, Michigan State, Penn State, and Northwestern.
This match is pretty cool. A lot of cool things in it.
Yeah.
43 hours later, we're back at it. But the cool things it has is a chance to get right back on the horse. For some of you that probably didn't compete quite the way you had wanted to, so you get another chance right away. We also got a chance for two of our. This is the first time for you for sure in the start in the lineup this year with the red shirt rule. This is your second one. All right, this is your second chance. We need you guys to step up. Right, those are two weights that we're right. We got to get after them. So just do your job. You're ready. You trained for it. Right, you're in around guys that have prepared you well for it. So just be ready to rock and roll. We lost 3 tough matches against Penn State at 33. You wrestled a 2-time reigning champ. You got to bounce back, and you got a tough one today. Cannon's no joke. He's been around for a while. He's tough. He believes he can win. So just big for Jesse to get back on the winning ways.
It's a grueling season. Like, you got to be tough. So, you know, coming off a loss, have a short-term memory, forget about it. I got another stud in front of me. Just, you know, anybody in the Big Ten's a stud. So, you know, having a short memory and looking what's in front of you.
Now wrestling at 133 pounds for Ohio State, ranked 9th in the nation, Jesse Mendez.
I mean, you don't have Hoffman and you don't have Romero. You know, you're going to put 2 freshmen in the lineup, true freshmen. You need Jesse to win.
You know, just going to the match, it's a new day. You know, Cannon's a stud, he's gritty, but I just went to that match thinking attacking, and you know, he tried to slow me down, and I eventually got to it.
Jesse Mendez has a single leg on Chris Cannon.
Mendez in right again on that shot. Chris hanging tough, but Mendez will get the 2.
Jesse Mendez has the 2-point takedown. Now a 1-point lead. Chris Cannon has to escape, has to work up to force a sudden victory.
Chris has 20 seconds to get an escape here. Less now, 15. But Mendez has him flattened out on the mat with a deep, tight waist.
Just 10 seconds left. Chris Cannon tries to roll through, but Jesse Mendez holds on. Cannon looks like he's got it.
Cannon's got his
Cannon has the escape. And Chris Cannon, buzzer beater escape. He won't care. We're going to sudden victory here in our first match. Chris Cannon, Jesse Mendez in sudden victory. Jesse Mendez goes for the early shot.
Chris looking for a re-attack here. Oh, but Mendez will get the re-attack.
Chris Cannon was the first one to shoot, but Jesse Mendez able to sneak around, get the big win.
Didn't like the way I wrestled, but I got the job done. You know, I fought back, got 2 takedowns in the 3rd, and forced overtime, got another takedown, so just being tough.
And he found a way to win. Like an overtime win, just a gritty, tough Jesse Mendez, true freshman type victory.
That was a solid match. Both guys, I mean, scoring, but brought it to sudden victory there. This is probably going to be another tight match between two tough wrestlers who absolutely don't want to lose.
We saw Patty at Penn State make a lot of he didn't make a lot of great decisions technically, but we know what he's capable of. This is a big match for him tonight.
And it looks like we'll go scoreless into the second period.
Regardless of what you're doing with your hands, your head's in the way always. Head's always in the way. What you doing here, your head stays in the way. It'll never get you. You look for your counterattack and your doubles, your fast doubles. You got great doubles.
Wrestling Friday than wrestling Sunday is definitely an opportunity to right a wrong. After the Penn State match, I got beat up a little bit. I had to get my head on straight. Wasn't feeling great, but I had another great opponent.
Come on, Patty, get the one here. Come on.
Gallagher gets the escape. 37 seconds of ride time built up by Trevor Chumley.
It was just not much going on. Super heavy hand fighting. No takedown in the first period. And then I think I escaped and got a takedown in the second, but ended up going into overtime.
You have no warnings. Ride him out. You have no warnings. Nice and relaxed. Good technique. Technique.
When the script isn't going how you planned in the match, can you just stay the course? Can you furrow your brow, grit your teeth, and just keep competing?
But Trevor able to scramble here. Gallagher hangs tough, doesn't give up the escape, and now Trevor needs a ride.
Neutral. You can't get taken down. You get 30 seconds. 30. You can get this right. Position. Keep wrist. Bad shots come. Keep the front headlock. Circle. Stay right there. Look back to your center. Hold it. Lock your hand. Stay there. Short time. Stay there. Focus. Yes.
Super just not feeling great after that Friday match. And then coming back and beating I think it was number 11 at the time. Felt great getting that win in overtime.
That's good stuff. We'll take him anywhere we can get him right now. They're going to be hard to get right now. Just show us how you get him. Freaking hard. Good job. Way to be tough out there. Patty wrestled tough tonight. He stayed in better position. His effort was really good and found a way to get a win. And he needed a win. You know, the guy's really good. But you throw a series of tough losses together and you start to question everything. And there's no reason to be questioning anything. So proud of him tonight. Really happy for him. Come on, kid. Let them know you're coming, right? Next year I'll be here soon enough. See it.
Seth Shoemate looking for his first duel victory against Evan Bates.
He'll look for a big throw, whip over attempt, and Shoemate right back in on that underhook.
Yeah, I mean, he started slow, looking for the big move, you know, trying to throw the guy and, you know, break the match open early, and you win with the fundamentals and sticking to the basics and get a big third period.
But Shoemate in on a single leg with the takedown.
And Seth Shoemate has earned himself a 1-point lead. Bates trying to get up to his feet.
Up off the whistle, but Shoemate able to drag him back down. Time for one more effort, but it looks like Shoemate pulled that one off.
And Seth Shoemate able to get it done against Evan Bates.
He did what he needed to do to win the match. I was proud of his comeback, proud of the grit that he showed when he needed to.
Let's go, Gio.
Gia. You know, and then Luke Gia. And I think we got a glimpse of the speed and skill of a big man at 197. He hasn't really wrestled much live, but he found out Friday night he was going. And he did a really nice job. And he learned a lot about himself tonight. It's never going to be easy. Get used to operating when things are hard. And he operated when things were hard and won the whole match. So it was really a good one for him. Come on, you bad man. Way to go. I've wrestled 2 months. You can still do it. You can still do it. Friday night was rough, you know, but they responded really well. Really proud of the way the team responded. It was a tough team. They got a lot of good guys, and we happened to win some of the tougher moments today, which is good.
Well, overall, it was a good day. Proud of the team. Just got to find a way to win. It's the biggest thing.
Obviously, I'd love to be out there. Fortunately, I wasn't able to today. It's cool to see these young guys come out here and get the win.
It's a good team, you know. We got a good team, you know. We'll see how this thing shakes out, but a group of guys really love each other, and they're a good group, and they care about each other and they fight for each other.
Are you bad?
gonna do? Flip these fools in some bags.
We just landed in Tampa, Florida.
So much better than Ohio weather.
I'm gonna drown you.
Doing all right. Enjoying the weather.
Don't flex for the camera, you jabroni.
What are you guys doing today? It's called the Savage Protocol.
We're down here for a couple days, last dual meet of the year for the team, and then it's preparation for the Big Tens.
First day of Big Tens, and we're going to weigh in about 15 minutes, and we'll start the 2023 Big Ten Championships.
Hard hand fight. Low in your stance.
Conference is tough. Gotta get it done when it counts.